Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Teen Wolf episode number 7, Heartless. In this episode, here we got a lot of things going on. Now, all of it pretty much boils down to stopping the Ghost Riders and rescuing everybody the Ghost Riders have taken, especially Styles. And you have Scott, Liam, Hayden, Theo, Mason, Corey, all working together to try to capture a Ghost Rider. And when they capture the Ghost Rider, all they're going to do is try to ask the Ghost Rider, "Can you please give our friends back? Please release our friends. Can you do that, please? Like, what do we have to do to make sure our friends can come back? How can we help you help us? How can we be friends? Okay? Because you have our friends, and you try to make us forget who they are, and we want them back. So can we have them back, please?" So that's their plan. So they're going to capture a Ghost Rider so they can ask them that question. Is the Ghost Rider going to help them out or go with them or not? Well, that's for debate. And then you have Malia and Melissa, and they're working with P. Hale, with all people. They're trying to help him, trying to get him to help them with the whole Ghost Rider situation. That's their angle. And then you have Lydia, and you have we're talking to her mom, Natalie. And you got Lydia trying to work with Sheriff Stilinski to try to convince him that his wife is dead, and that the only reason why his wife is back is because she's filling in the void because he's missing his son who he forgot existed. And then you have his wife Claudia, who's trying to make him sure he doesn't remember, because if he remembers that his son's missing, when his son comes back, she's gone because she died a long time ago. Yeah. So you got all these things going on right here. That's pretty much the show what happened in this episode right here. Now I gotta say, I really did enjoy it a whole lot. It was a whole lot of fun. I thought the acting from everybody on the cast was great. Even the dumb decision that they made, it is what it is. I still enjoy that too. The Ghost Riders are creepy. I like how they look, how they're designed. They look like zombie cowboys. Now, I don't exactly know what is the purpose of the Ghost Riders. It just take people just to take them, or I don't know what their plan or their goal or agenda is. But they're creepy, and we're trying to figure out how to stop them. And then you have some kind of connection with the Ghost Riders, and Mr. Garrett Douglas, who's that crazy Nazi werewolf guy who was taken in by the Dread Doctors a long time ago. And he's going around eating parts of people's brains for reasons I don't know. And I still don't know what his agenda is and what he's up to, but I know you can't trust him. He's not a good guy. What he's trying to do beats me. Now, will Theo actually turn him from being the bad guy and be actually be good? Because we got a glimpse of what happened to him when he was away underground and the torture he was going through. So, will he become a good person now because of this? He's his new freedom, or will he try to screw over Scott and them again? Because if he does that again, he's going back in the ground. Why would he do that? Why would he jeopardize that for the sake of his own freedom? Maybe like the Scorpion. It's just his nature. I don't know. But the theme of this episode here, a lot of people working with people who they don't trust. You got Malia and Melissa working together with Peter Hale. Both of them don't trust him. I mean, Malia doesn't trust her dad, and Melissa doesn't trust him for what he did, what he tried to do to her son. But they work with him. And then you got Scott and Liam and everything working with Theo, who they don't trust because he tried to screw over them too. So there's two people who they need to work with to try to stop the Ghost Riders. I think that's pretty interesting. The only bad part about this episode that I don't really like is, and it seems to be a theme throughout the whole series, is with Scott. Now, I like Scott as a character. I like the fact that he's the alpha, the true alpha. I like all that part. But they're not consistent with Scott. At some times he seems like he knows what he's doing. He seems to be on point, and other times he has no clue at all of what's going on. Other times he seems like he actually is powerful and he actually is the alpha. And other times he seems so weak that is he really an alpha? I don't understand why he do what he's supposed to do. Take charge and be the leader that he's supposed to be at times. I don't understand. He's not consistent. Sometimes he's up, sometimes he's down. I mean, and so far in this season, he has barely transformed into an alpha at all. And there had been plenty of times where he had to use his strength to do something, and he hasn't done it. So I don't know if he has it or he doesn't have it, or it just don't know what to do with him. Because I see them trying to put Liam in Scott's place because Scott's about to leave. So I understand why they try to make Liam get more put him more in charge, because the plan they did this episode wasn't even Scott's plan. It was Liam's. It was his plan, and Scott went along with it. And then there was a time we had supposed to use his strength, and it looked like Scott wasn't even able to do that. So so even though I do like Scott, at sometimes he is the weak part of the show. Because it seems like everybody else is evolving and moving forward, and Scott seems to be going backwards for some reason. I don't understand that part. Yeah. But other than that, I thought it was a great episode. I highly recommend it, so check it out for yourself. If you haven't watched Teen Wolf, check it out. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will like it and you will enjoy it. And if you have been watching Teen Wolf, you saw this episode right here, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. I'd like to hear that. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a like, thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.